Hi there, you're watching the Gardens and Graveyards channel. My name is Charisma, and today we're back in the studio. We're still working on flower arrangements. You just saw me make a baker's dozen of tabletop arrangements for the benefit dinner that we're having this evening for the monks that are visiting here from Tibet, and tonight is the very last event. These arrangements were used in the White Tara ceremony last night, and I want to add some color to them. They will go on like our welcoming table and the donation table. So I grabbed a few roadies to tie them in with the arrangements that we just did. So I want to get those in water right away. Now the deal with rhododendrons is the best way you're going to get a vase life out of them is to, of course, take, a fresh cut and then slice up the middle an inch or two so that it's spliced. You can see that. And then I'm just going to add a few around the bottom. Get this board going off. A little bit delicate. All right, this one. And top the water off on that vase. All right. The rest of the flowers are going to come from arrangements that we've used throughout the week. I went through the arrangements throughout everything that was no longer looking good, but I do have just a few things that I could still kind of use. It's like just a greenery. All right. This is a status. Just going to give it a little fresh cut and stick it in here. This is a snapdragon. What we're going to do is snapdragons bloom from the bottom to the top. So we're just going to pop off the spent blooms down here on the bottom. And then I'm going to tuck, and this one isn't looking too hot either. All right. So then I just want to kind of tuck these color, like get a little bit of color in these arrangements. This one is getting a little long. Okay. Same with this. Let's pop off the old ones. And put in a little bit of color. I'll just use this water. All right, and then these are the other ones that I have from this week. Let's get this big one a look over. These guys are lasting so long in the vase. I am super impressed by it. So I think I'm just going to put this right down in the middle, but now stem isn't long enough. So let's take those out and give it a little fresh cut. this right here in the center. Making sure that it's in water. Great. And then I think I could just pop these around the edges right here. Okay. Now, we've got some squirrely looking snapdragons here. And they're fairly okay. They'll go in this kind of wildish arrangement pretty well. Again, just pop off any that are looking a little sad or brown. A little refresh. Okay, well, those are all the colored flowers I have left that I can use. So I think that's fine. It just gives it a little bit of color to tie in the table toppers. And these will only be used for the benefit dinner tonight. Oh, goodness. Okay. And then actually there's a woman who let us use these vases, so they'll go home with her tonight, and all the little table toppers will be dispersed, and we'll be done with floral arranging for the monks for the time being. The Tibetan nuns will be here in October, which I'll be able to do a whole other kind of fun series of flower arranging in the fall, which is actually my most favorite time of year to arrange flowers. So I hope you enjoyed watching all of these different variations, the different ways that you can extend your flower arrangements. You know, if someone gives you some flowers or you buy some somewhere and some of them start to fail, it's totally fine to just get rid of the pieces that are failing, add in some greenery, and just keep using the ones that still look good in a new arrangement. It gives me and gives you an opportunity to be more creative and tap into that artistic side of flower arranging. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're celebrating your life, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.